I don't know if you've ever had one of those moments where your stomach drops, your brain goes into panic mode, and you suddenly feel like everything you've worked for, planned for, is just slipping through your fingers. Well, that was me a few months ago. I was flying from New York to Paris, my dream trip. I'd saved up for months, booked the tickets early, and everything was looking perfect. But then I get to the airport, and of course, there's a delay. No big deal, right? I mean, delays happen. I had a layover, so I figured I'd just make it work. But then the minutes start ticking by, and the gate agent announces that my connecting flight might be tight. I could feel my heart racing. We land, and the second I step off the plane, I see the clock, just enough time to get to the next gate. But the crowd at customs? It's insane. Long story short, I missed the flight. Now, let me tell you, in that moment, it felt like the whole world was against me. I stood there, staring at the gate, with a kind of numbness creeping in. This wasn't just a missed connection. This was everything I had planned. All the money I spent, all the excitement of finally seeing Paris, gone in an instant. And you know how it is when you're stranded at an airport. The frustration kicks in. There's a line to speak to the airline rep. The tension in the air is palpable, and your mind is racing with all the what now questions. You start thinking, I can't afford to stay here another night. I'll miss my hotel reservation. How much is this going to cost me? How am I going to make this work? The airline rep was kind. She tried to help, but the options were grim. They could put me on another flight, but it wouldn't leave for 12 hours. My hotel? Gone. My travel plans? Shuttered. I felt like everything was spiraling, but then something unexpected happened. I remembered the travel insurance I'd bought before I left. To be honest, I never really thought about it too much when I purchased it. I just ticked the box when booking my flights, mostly because I knew it was a small investment that covered a lot of things I'd never thought I'd need. But now, standing there with my plans in ruins, I was grateful that I had it. I called the insurance company, explained the situation, and within an hour, I had a plan. They helped me rebook my flight without the insane fees, covered the cost of my new hotel room for the night, and even gave me a voucher for food. It wasn't perfect, but it was a lifeline. The next day, I got to my new flight and made it to Paris, though a little later than I'd hoped. I was there. And that's when it really hit me. I almost didn't buy the insurance. I almost brushed it off as one of those things I'd never need. But in that moment, when my whole trip was at risk, that travel insurance became my safety net. So here's my tip to you. Whether you're traveling for work, a vacation, or just a quick getaway, don't underestimate the power of having travel insurance. You never know when the unexpected will strike. For me, it wasn't just a piece of paper. It was the difference between a nightmare and a manageable inconvenience. And you know what? I actually learned that travel insurance isn't some big hustle or scam. It's a lifesaver. It gave me peace of mind I didn't even realize I needed. One company I found that's been amazing with this is Auras.insure. I trust them completely. It's not some fancy ad. This is just a recommendation from someone who's been in that exact lost connection, panic mode, and came out the other side thanks to insurance. You can find them easily online, and honestly, it's worth it. It's the one thing I'll never travel without again. So yeah, that's my story. It was a wild ride, but it taught me that when things go wrong, you don't have to face it alone. Travel insurance might just be your most trusted ally in the whole process. Take care and travel smart.